Hey, I'm Meggie Kay. So today I am going to be in Tsukumi for their Fireworks Festival. So despite Tsukumi being such a small town, this is actually one of the biggest firework displays in Kyushu. And I want to say that it is the biggest one in Oita, though I'm not actually sure how they measure fireworks displays. But regardless, it is probably the biggest one that I could potentially go to. I am also really excited for today because this is going to be the first time I see fireworks in Japan. And Japan seems to be like really into fireworks. I know in Canada, like, we really only have fireworks for special holidays like Canada Day or New Year's Eve, something like that. There's always a very specific reason for fireworks. Whereas I feel like Japan sometimes just have fireworks for the sake of having fireworks. Like, there's no holiday, there's nothing special actually happening. They're just like, fireworks are fun, let's have fireworks. At least that's how it comes off to me. So I'm excited to see what Japan does with fireworks, since it is like a pretty like legit thing in Japan. So yeah, I have a feeling that it's going to be busy, so let's go down there now. Okay, so at about 11:30 we decided to put pause on the video games and try to head into Usuki, to our like local bar that we typically go to. But traffic is still ridiculous. And it's like, granted, like it's 11:30, like it's midnight right now. And yeah, traffic was ridiculous to the point where we can't deal with like trying to get all the way into Usuki to where we usually go, because holy crap, it would have taken forever. Yeah, that was a little bit of a fail. That idea of like going to our local bar and whatever was a bit of a fail. So I'm gonna end the video here and just say goodnight, because I can't believe how many people came out to like such a tiny little town. And then like maybe this is just what happens out in the countryside when it's like you got one really good thing. Everyone comes from the entire prefecture, and the train line to get home is ridiculously long, and traffic to get home is ridiculously long, and you can't deal with like trying to do something after it. And granted, like these fireworks ended at 9 o'clock, and hours later traffic is still ridiculous. So yeah, I'm done for the night. It's well after midnight now, and I can't believe that it had like lasted this long. I thought that like, you know, by 11:30 traffic would have cleared up mostly, but no, it was still there. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll be back with another video soon.